Hi, I'm Gustavo. Welcome to Glow. Today, I want to cover with you Sun Salutation A. Sun Salutation A is a wonderful tool that we use in vinyasa classes to warm up the body. And I just want to make sure that you feel supported as you move through this in every single class. Make sure that you have 2 blocks. You might want to use those. Just have them handy just in case. Let's get started at the top of your mat. Starting Tadasana with your feet to the width of your hips. Place your hands on your hips and rock your body weight forward, rock it back, rock it to the right, rock it to the left. Continue rocking forwards, backwards, right and left until you find you are centered today. Once you arrive anchored through your feet, bend your knees just slightly, squeeze your inner thighs towards the back so you create this action of rolling your inner thighs back. Lift your heart up, hug your shoulder blades onto your back, and let your palms face forward. Find a spot right in front of you where you can gaze, where you can shift your awareness from a place that perhaps feels distracted to a place that feels much more focused. Bring your hands to the center of your chest. Inhale, lift your arms up high over your head, reach up tall. Draw your ribs in so you support your spine. Exhale, bend your knees and fold forward. Release your fingertips on the ground or on blocks right here. Bend your knees deeply to release any tension through your hamstrings. With your hands on the blocks or on your shins, inhale, lengthen, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Release your fingertips to the ground. Bend your knees deeply and step your feet back behind you. Left foot back, then right foot follows. High plank, top of a push-up. Spread wide through your hands. Lengthen your heart forward. Lower your knees down. Keep your knees tracking behind your hips. Look forward, bend your elbows, aim to touch the blocks with your shoulders. Yep, just like that. Notice how your elbows are in line with your shoulders, then press back up. Whew, that was hard, right? Let's try that again. Shift forward, lower halfway. Touch the blocks with your shoulders, press back up. One more, shift forward, lower, touch the blocks, lift back up, lower the blocks out to the side, and lower yourself all the way down. Untuck your toes, press the tops of your feet firmly onto the ground. Ground through your thighs, ground through your hips. Hug your elbows in towards one another, then lift your chest forward and then up. Float your palms a few inches off the ground. Doing so will release the tendency for your biceps to do the work and allow your lats and your triceps to help you lift your chest up. Breathe in, exhale, melt your heart back down. Again, inhale, lift your heart forward, hug your elbows in, exhale, melt back down. One more, inhale, lift up, open your heart, exhale, melt back down. Press through your hands, come up through a tabletop position, then back to high plank, downward facing dog. Lift your hips up and back. Let's take 3 breaths in down dog. Bend your knees as much as you need to. Melt your chest closer to your thighs. Relax your head. Now, there's this misconception here that your heels have to touch the ground. And for a lot of us, that might never happen. So focus on energetically shifting your heels towards the ground. That's going to create more space for your hamstrings, for your calves, but know that your heels don't have to touch the ground. Bend your knees, look forward, walk your feet forward to your hands, and fold at the top of your mat. Inhale, lengthen your spine halfway, as you did before. If you need the blocks, you grab them. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, stand up, arms above you. Exhale, hands to the center of your chest. Awesome. Let's do it again. Inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, bend your knees and fold forward. Inhale, stretch your spine halfway. This time I'm going to show you what it's like to place your hands on your shin bones. Exhale, bend your knees and fold. Again, inhale, stretch halfway forward. Exhale, fold. Step back to a high plank, right foot back, left foot follows. Lower your knees down and lower halfway down. Once again, aim to touch your shoulders to the blocks. Lift back up. One more, going to reposition the blocks a little bit closer so that I'm able to touch them. Look forward, lower halfway, lower halfway, lower halfway. Let your shoulders rest on the blocks. Press back up. Remove the blocks to the side and lower yourself all the way down. Awesome. Cobra or up dog. You can choose cobra as you did before, but if you want to attempt up dog, push through your hands. Straighten your arms. Lift your torso. Lift your hips. Lift your thighs. Lift your knees. Lift your shin bones off the ground. Look behind you and ensure that your feet are parallel. A lot of the times this tends to happen. Your toes go in, your heels go out. Hug your inner ankles in. Look forward. Awesome. Lower your knees down. Child's pose momentarily. Then downward facing dog. Lift your hips up and back. Once again, you guys, bend your knees, look forward. Step your feet to your hands. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, stretch halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, stand up, arms above you. Exhale, hands to your heart. One more all together. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bend your knees, fold. You might not need the blocks anymore, so try that out. Lengthen halfway. Exhale, fold. Step your feet back, high plank. Lower your knees down, lower halfway down. I am not using the blocks anymore, so take note of how my shoulders are in line with my elbows. I am shaking because this is hard. Look forward, lower yourself all the way down. Cobra or up dog of your choice in calling. Remember, for upward facing dog, only the tops of your feet and your palms touch the ground. Look forward so your neck lengthens. Downward facing dog, lift your hips up. Breathe in, breathe out. One more, please. Inhale, exhale. Bend your knees, look forward. Step your feet to your hands and fold. Inhale, stretch halfway. Exhale, bowing. Inhale, stand strong. Reach your arms up. Exhale, hands to the center of your chest. Do two more on your own. If you need to take a few extra breaths in your high to low push-up, in your chaturanga, please, please do so. Move slow. Slow is the name of the game to help retrain your body so it stays safe and strong. Take one breath in, down dog. Then try it one more time. I'll be right here guiding you every step of the way. Once you finish your final round, meet me in downward facing dog. Take your time to get there and settle in. Now in down dog, the tendency is to dump completely into your shoulders. Lift your armpits slightly off the ground. Roll your biceps up, your triceps down. Relax your head. Bend your knees deeply so that your chest can touch your thighs. Then, to your own degree, you can straighten your legs. 3 breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Press the ground away from you. Exhale. One more. Breathe in. Breathe in. Let it all go. Look forward. Walk, step, or float your feet to your hands, and you fold at the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bowing. As slowly as you can, roll up to standing, one vertebrae at a time. Feel every single one of the bones in your spine stack one on top of the other. Go slow. Don't rush the process. Your body will know how to move to reset. Once you get all the way to the top, lift your arms over your head. Welcome your hands together to the center of your chest. Close your eyes. Take a moment to notice how you feel. Let's finish this practice with a grateful deep breath in for this body that we have right here. Fill up every single cell, muscle, tendon, bone with gratitude. Exhale, release this gratitude out into the world. Namaste.